Hi, this is Jayanthi Thalapathi from Gateway, the complete school. So, these type of questions always come in the exam, like this about the atoms and ions. So, here they have asked the table below gives the number of protons, neutrons, and electrons in atoms or ions. So, here with these information, you need to write the symbol or a formula. So here if you see the first one, number of protons 9 and the number of electrons are 10. So you know very well number of protons are equal to electrons. So number of electrons are equal to protons. But here one electron extra, that shows this is ion, that too anion, because this accepts electron. So one extra electron with this. So that shows here, which has 9 protons is fluorine. So you can refer the periodic table. So it's fluorine. So fluorine 9, 19, and the mass number is 19 and F minus. That shows it accepts 1 electron. So now if you see the second one, number of protons 11 and the number of electrons also equal, and number of electrons 12. So what you need to do is number of the element which has 11, proton number 11 is sodium. So if it is 11, okay, then here 23. So mass number minus atomic number gives you number of neutrons. So number of neutron is 12. So number of neutron 12 and number of proton 11, electron also 11. So this is not an ion, this is an atom. Sodium 11, 23. Okay, so this is how you need to write. And the third one, 18, number of proton 18, number of electrons also 18, number of neutron 22. What is this then? Which has 18? Argon. Okay, argon, proton number 18 and the mass number also 18 plus 22, 40. So 40 is the mass number of argon. So this is argon. So here also this is also not an ion. This is also an atom. Argon 18, 40. Okay. So this is how you need to write the symbol. And then here number of protons 15 and number of electrons are 18. So that shows this accepts 3 electrons, right? So when this accepts, gains 3 electrons, then what is this actually? 15 is phosphorus, which has 5 electrons in the outermost shell, and it needs 3 more to become octet. So in that case, this is 3 minus, phosphorus 3 minus. So what is the proton number for phosphorus? 15. So if you see the mass number of phosphorus, it is 31. So 31, in 31, here 15 plus 3, right? So you need to add 3 with this. So number of electrons also increases, right? So but the mass number is same. So you should not add 3 with this. 15 plus 3, 18 electrons. But here 31. Okay. So now the same number which is given in the periodic table, that you need to write. So only the ions you need to change, because there is no relation between electrons and neutrons over here. So the nucleus, protons and neutrons alone. So there is no change in the mass number actually. And then E, 13, number of proton 13. So where is 13? And this is aluminium. So aluminium over here, number of electrons 10. So here this donates 3 electrons, right? This is not accepting, because here now 13, now it was 13 actually, but then 3 electrons it loses 3 electrons to some other atom, so that shows 3 plus actually. Okay, so in that case aluminium, so here number of neutron, okay, 14, number of proton 13, so it is actually 27, so which is there in the periodic table. So 27 mass number. And what is the proton number? Proton number, there is no change in proton number. So 13 will be the proton number. But the ion 3 plus. Okay, this is cation. So over here, which atom in the table is an isotope of atom which has a composition 11 proton, 11 electron and 14 neutron? If you see this question, you know very well number of proton over here is 11. So the B, right, this particle, I mean sodium, is the isotope for this, because number of neutron is 12 over here and the number of neutron over here is 14. So same, the compounds which has same atomic number and different mass number is a isotope. That you need to explain over here. Thank you so much for watching this video. We'll see you with a nice another topic. Bye bye.